The Fisherman and His Wife, a Fairy Tale by the Brothers Grimm. Some stories aren't just told, they echo through time like waves against the shore. The Fisherman and His Wife, a tale collected by the Brothers Grimm, is one such story. A fable not just about wishes, but about the weight of wanting more. It begins with a humble fisherman, a magical talking fish, and a wife whose dreams outgrew their tiny seaside hut. What follows is a journey not of monsters or ghosts, but of ambition, greed, and the rising cost of never being satisfied. As the sea darkens and the wishes grow bigger, so does the silence between hope and disaster. And by the end, we learn that the most dangerous thing in the world isn't what we lack, but what we refuse to stop asking for. This is not just a fairy tale. This is a warning wrapped in whimsy, a story where wishes come true until they don't. Let's get into the story. Once upon a time, near the crashing waves of a wild blue sea, there lived a poor fisherman and his wife in a small, broken-down hut that smelled of old fish and lost hope. The fisherman was a gentle soul, content with the little he had. But his wife? Her dreams were so big they barely fit inside the sky. Every day the fisherman would cast his line into the sea and whisper softly to the waves. One day, as he fished under a cloudy sky, he caught something strange, a golden flounder. Just as he was about to pull it in, the fish cried out, "Wait! Don't eat me! I'm not just any fish. I'm an enchanted prince. Let me go, and I'll grant you whatever your heart desires." The fisherman, startled, blinked twice. "You're a what now?" "An enchanted prince," repeated the fish. "Now put me back before this turns into a tragedy." The fisherman scratched his head. "I guess I don't really need anything." And with that, he let the fish swim away, smiling at his own kindness. But when he got home and told his wife, her eyes nearly caught fire. "You what?" she shouted. "You let a magic fish go without wishing for anything. We live in a shack. The roof leaks, the floor creaks. I cook on a rock." "Well," the fisherman shrugged. He looked tired. She jabbed a finger toward the door. "Go back. Ask for a cottage with windows and a stove, and maybe a chair that isn't haunted." Sighing, the fisherman returned to the stormy sea and called out softly, "Flounder, flounder in the sea, my wife is angry as can be. She wants a cottage, cozy, sweet, so she won't yell and throw her seat." The sea shimmered, and the fish rose again, this time with wet hair and a long sigh. "She has it," said the fish. And poof! The hut became a cozy cottage, with roses on the windowsill and real wooden chairs. The wife smiled for about a day. Then she said, "A cottage is fine, but imagine a castle with servants and swans." The fisherman stared. "We just got a door that doesn't squeak." But she was already picking out royal curtains in her head. "Go." Back to the sea he went, mumbling his chant. "Flounder, flounder in the sea, now she wants nobility, a castle, towers, marble floors, before she asks for 10 times more." The fish came up slowly this time, one eye twitching. "She has it," he grunted. And now they lived in a grand castle, with golden halls, velvet drapes, and swans who looked down on everyone. But the wife was not done. "I want to be queen," she said the next morning. The fisherman paled. "Queen? But you were just happy with indoor plumbing." "Go." He returned to the sea, wind biting his face. "Flounder, flounder in the sea, my wife now wants a monarchy." "Granted," muttered the fish, barely hiding his exhaustion. Soon she was queen, crown, throne, robes and all, but even that wasn't enough. "I want to be empress," she declared, "of the universe." The fisherman begged, "Please stop, the sea's turning black." But she only raised an eyebrow. "And while you're at it, ask for the moon." This time, when he called the fish, thunder cracked above him. "Granted," said the fish through gritted teeth. She became empress, but even then her heart rumbled like a storm. "I want to be God." The fisherman froze. "You've gone mad," she whispered. "Ask, or you'll be sleeping with the swans." With trembling hands, he returned to the shore one last time. The sky had darkened, the sea boiled. "Flounder, flounder in the sea," he cried, barely above a whisper. "She wants to rule eternity." The sea grew silent. The fish did not appear. Instead, a giant wave rose and crashed against the land. When the fisherman opened his eyes, the castle was gone. The throne? Gone. The swans? Gone. Only the old broken-down hut remained. And his wife, sitting on a wooden stool, dazed. She looked around, blinking. "I liked being queen." The fisherman sat beside her and sighed deeply. "Next time I catch a magic fish, I'm wishing for a quieter wife." Moral of the story: be grateful for what you have, because if you keep asking for more and more and more, the universe might just give you nothing at all.